look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about is how unfriendly today's modern women, black women in particular, are towards black men. Mostly black men more than any other men. I don't know why, but they, in my opinion, they are the most unfriendly, rude, unapproachable women in America. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and put one of these women up as an example. Then we're going to listen to a woman who actually got some common sense. Before I do that, hit the notification bell. Then select the option that says all. That way you will be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? All right. Now listen to this, Jack.
This topic of black women not speaking to men in public is crazy because I was just thinking about this like not too long ago. So I work in a hospital. So it's like, hospitality is everything, right? But it's mainly the black men that will go out their way to speak to black women. And it's so fucking annoying. Like, I'll walk in here.
This woman told you that if a black man greets her, it's annoying. Now, we also must consider this one fact that there are some men who are just lustful. And when they see any woman, they approach them hoping that they're going to have an opportunity to sleep with them. I'll give her that because that does happen. These are weak beta males who chase women who don't give them any type of choosing signals. They don't even show them any type of attraction, okay? So they go ahead and say, hey, baby, good morning. I ain't talking about them. A lot of men just want to say hi and good morning to black women in passing or as a greeting. But black women are so unapproachable now, it doesn't even matter if you are physically attracted to them. It doesn't matter. They just don't want to be bothered by black men because today's generation of women are hard-headed, they're hard-hearted, they're selfish, they're self-entitled. The only way they feel comfortable with you hollering at them, not even hollering at them, but saying good morning to them is if they think that they're going to get a benefit out of it. If they think you're going to give them some money.
Motherfucker to my good morning. Every single day I come in here. Like, you see me every day. You don't got to tell me good morning every fucking day. Then the afternoon roll by. Oh, how you doing? You just see me this morning. And it's always black men. You don't never have a female asking you multiple times a day, every fucking day, how you doing? Good morning. Da, 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 da. So what I learned to get them to stop talking to me is to just be very unfriendly. Like, they say good morning to me, I'll say it back, but I'm not gonna look you in the eye. I'm not gonna have no high pitch tone in my voice. I'm not gonna sound happy or excited. So next time you're gonna feel that energy off me and you're not gonna say nothing.
So in other words, she goes out of her way to make you feel bad for saying good morning to her. That's what she's saying to y'all. Excuse me, y'all. You understand that? Now you help me understand that myself. That's crazy, man. Now let me put this woman up who actually got some sense. I can relate to this woman because she's from a small town like I am originally. But let me go ahead and play this one so you can understand what I'm saying. Let's get it.
Don't you speak to me? And it reminded me of when I was a little girl growing up in Mississippi, rural Mississippi. And every Saturday I would go to town with my grandmother. On the way to town, I kid you not, on the way to town, we lived in Brandon, Mississippi. And so I guess town was probably 7-8 miles up the road. And on the way to town, my grandmother would wave her hand to every black person on the road. Mama, who is that? I don't know, dog. Your next car come through. Mama, who is that? I don't know. We actually get to store, get to town. She stop and speak to every black person in the store. I kid you not.
That's how it was when I grew up. I'm from a small town called Center, close to the Louisiana border, before I moved to Houston. Now I'm gonna tell you something. That was not uncommon. You waved at everybody. You damn near knew everybody. You was friendly to everybody, even if you didn't like them. Even though you couldn't stand their guts, if you seen them, you say hi to them. They say hi back to you. It wasn't like how it is now, where if you don't like somebody, you want to go ahead and take the head off. It's weird. But she's going to break it down even further, really deep, as to why people of those times, my generation, Generation X, would say hi. You could say hi to a black woman back then and it wasn't this attitude. I'm telling you that right now. You say hi to a black woman now. You say hi to them now. Look how they roll their eyes at you. I'm not talking about people who trying to get intimate with them. I mean, just saying good morning, hello, good afternoon, how you doing? They already think you're trying to do something to them or get something from them. They already think men are just, ain't worth anything unless they're giving them money. So women, black women today are the most unfriendly women on the planet in America. Let's keep going.
Mama, who was that? I don't know. So I'm sitting here and I'm questioning, is this a Southern thing? Why was it so common in yesteryears for Black people to always speak when they saw each other? Why was this the norm? So I had my own theories, but then I go and ask ChatGPT. And this was the response. 1, to counter dehumanization. During slavery, Jim Crow, and segregation, Black people were routinely dehumanized, treated as invisible, inferior, or dangerous. So acknowledging each other in public was a quiet but powerful way to say, I see you, you are somebody, and you matter. 2.
Y'all didn't know that, did you? She gonna get deeper in that. There's a reason why we should be able to speak to each other. There's a reason why we should be able to talk to a black woman and just say good morning without any ulterior motives and just say good morning and not get no badass, nasty attitude. You get me? Because it's community. The black people don't have a community no more in this country. Everybody's out to do them and do whatever they want to do. Our women don't support us unless we give them money majority of the time. And all this is my opinion now. Y'all think what you want. But can you really say that we have a strong sense of community in Black America? Can you really do it? Can you really say that and prove it? You can't even say hi to these motherfuckers no more.
Community equals safety. In a violent racist society, knowing who is around you or making it known that you were connected offered protection. That simple greeting meant we're part of the same village. I got eyes on you, you got eyes on me. 3, survival intelligence. If a Black person didn't speak when passing another Black person, it could be read as a threat. Assimilation behavior, especially in small towns or intense moments. 4, Black dignity and Black power. This is a cultural standard passed down from the elders to show manners, to show.
I like how she talked about the community, the village that Black women complain about not having. Do you realize the village probably been saying good morning to you all year and you've been just being rude to them? Do you realize that the members of this so-called village have been trying to be nice and reach out to you and show you courtesies and stuff, and you reject them like, oh, why you want to talk to me? You're dusty, all this stuff. After disrespecting the so-called quote unquote village, you want to turn back, you want to spin the block and come back and say, look, I need help. Help me raise my bastard kids. Please, village, help me. I don't got money for daycare. But here it is, you've been disrespecting the village the whole time. This is why you have to be friendly, because when you're unfriendly, you are not motivating them to want to help you. When you're always unfriendly and rude and disrespectful, you are motivating them to do the opposite, not help you.
Pride, and don't let white supremacy make you cold to your own. It was a way of keeping oral traditions alive, spreading news, warnings, or checking in spiritually with one another when they looked a little bit heavy. Whoa, okay, wasn't expecting all those emotions, excuse me. Where was I? 5, ancestral legacy. This practice goes beyond America. In many African cultures, greetings are ritual acts of respect, recognition, and spiritual awareness. You don't just pass someone by, because to greet someone is to acknowledge their soul. Black folks stopping to speak, especially in the South, wasn't just about being polite. It was an act of resistance, a shield against erasure, a tool for community intelligence, and a reflection of our ancestral soul memory. Y'all, they trying to take us back. It's not even they trying to take us back. We are on our way back. And the only...
We are back. What you mean? Trying to take us back. And they ain't doing nothing. It's you. It ain't they. It's you. It's the women who are choosing to be rude and disrespectful and unfriendly to men when they try to greet them and be nice to them. You can open a door, you can open a door, hold the door open for a woman trying to go into a grocery store. She'll look at you like you done violated her and keep going, or act as if you were supposed to do that shit. You understand me, Jack? Well, anyway, I just want to hit you up with that right there. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now, you hear?